We live in a sci-fi world and we play games in sci-fi worlds, a lot of them. This one's trying to be different though. It's called Bulletstorm.
This is a new kind of take on the first-person shooter. Emphasis here on over-the-top action. Victor Lucas, what'd you think?
I think it's a lot of fun to play, but overall I thought the experience left me kind of flat. They don't really elevate the genre beyond what Gears of War has done, beyond what Halo has done.
It wants to be satire and celebration at once. It wants to have its cake and eat it too.
Yeah, it does have a lot of material in it. I mean, there's a lot of terrain to explore.
You got a bunch of different gangs that are warring. They're all lifted straight from the Warriors and or all other video games.
Or Mad Max. And it's the skill kills that I think are going to keep people entertained. That's the depth of the game, is how many different ways you can destroy the enemies. The enemies change and their sort of AI tactics change a little bit, but it just feels like the identical experience from hour 1 to hour 10.
I just felt like this game was at least trying to do something a little different.
Sure.
I like the way that the environments really played with perspective. There's
good-looking environments.
Well, not just good-looking. Later on in the game, where you're in elevators and you're sort of finding your way through this building that's crumbling around you.
Yeah, saw that in Gears of War.
No, well, you did, but it's done even better here with even more style and more panache.
I mean, it's cool, but there's so much of the game is that. There's so many crumbling buildings that you go through.
I did not have the sense of deja vu that I had with Killzone 3, for sure.
I got sick of bad guys just rushing me.
What about controlling the dinosaur? When have you done that before?
That was cool. That's probably my favorite scene in the game, is that he has this little RC thing that he controls with his wrist.
I named him Waggleton P. Tallylicker.
I mean, they pull every cliche that you've seen in every shooter.
This is what I said about Killzone.
And it's applied all right. Yeah, but I like the world of Killzone. I like the environment and the universe and the characters. But I don't really care about Grayson Hunt or Ichi or Trishka or Serrano.
Was a really cool character. He's cooler than any character in Killzone 3.
He's interesting, but
he's half man, half machine, and he struggles with that over the course of the game.
I wasn't carried away by the fiction. This is fun. It's a good sort of toy to play with, but it doesn't resonate like other better shooters.
As usual, you've buried yourself in your bunker of words. I'm not going to try to dig you out this time.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay on the surface, loving Bulletstorm.
All right, you love it. What are you going to give it?
9 out of 10, Vic.
Holy crap, man. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10.